Hive active heating installation, dual channel, S-plan.
Please note, Hive active heating should only ever be installed by a qualified engineer. Within this video, we'll look at identification of system, installation, setup, and demonstration. Hive active heating installation, identifying the system type.
To help identify an S-plan system, you will find two 2-port valves and a hot water tank controlled by a dual channel programmer.
Hive active heating installation. What do you need? You will require one Nano 2 hub. This plugs into the broadband router and connects all your Hive products. If you are completing the installation using a Hub 360, please refer to the Hub 360 installation video. You will also require one dual channel receiver. This is wired into your heating system and connects your Nano 2 hub. Finally, you will require the Hive 2 thermostat. This is beautifully designed and is so simple and easy to use. Hive active heating installation. Installing the hub. Connect your Nano 2 hub into the broadband router. Plug it into a power point and turn on. When your Nano 2 hub is showing a green flashing light, this means your hub is powering up and downloading the latest firmware. When your Nano 2 hub shows solid green with an amber flashing light, your hub is ready to go and has automatically entered pairing mode.
Hive active heating installation, wiring, part 1.
Please ensure you always safely isolate before starting work on any system. When opening the wiring centre, locate the brown core from the 2-port valve, which controls heating. This will help with the next step. Locate the connections where the thermostat's heating 1 and 2 cores terminate. One will be with the brown from the 2-port valve, the other with the programmer's heating on. Remove the thermostat's heating 1 and 2 cores from the terminals. Where the thermostat's heating 1 and 2 connections once were, add a link. This will bridge the brown from the 2-port valve and the programmer's heating on. Now remove the thermostat live and neutral cores and completely remove the cable from the wiring centre. Now you have removed the cable from the wiring centre, please remove the now redundant thermostat. Once removed, you will be left with the cable, which is now also redundant. Please make safe and either remove or place safely in the wall cavity.
Hive active heating installation, wiring, part 2.
The link between the brown from the 2-port valve and the heating on from the programmer is shown. Once all connections are complete, safely replace the cover. Your Hive dual channel receiver uses a universal backplate. You will be able to simply swap the existing programmer for the new receiver. If the existing programmer does not use a universal backplate, please use our terminal stickers provided to mark the terminals and replace the backplate with the new dual channel receiver. Hive active heating installation, Pairing devices. Once all connections have been made and all is safe, please power up your receiver. Your Nano 2 hub will be flashing amber. Your receiver will double flash amber. Once paired with your hub, your receiver will begin to single flash amber. Your hub and receiver are paired. You can now add the batteries to your Hive 2 thermostat. Once paired, your receiver light will turn green, showing all 3 devices are now connected.
Now you've installed Hive, let's take a look at how we use the thermostat.
To begin using the thermostat, press any button or turn the dial to begin interacting. Within the menu, you can find Manual Mode, Schedule, Holiday and Settings. The heating boost button can be found on the top of the Hive 2 thermostat. Here you can boost your heating from anything from 30 minutes to 6 hours. The hot water boost button can also be found on the top of the Hive 2 thermostat.
Now you're fully connected, let's take a look at how we use the Hive app.
First, you need to download the Hive app. Once downloaded, log in using your pre-registered details. Now you need to register your hub. Press Hive Hub for a Nano 2 and Hub 360 if you have installed using a Hub 360. Ensure your hub is correctly placed. Enter your hub ID. This can be found on the bottom of your hub. You are now ready to start using Hive through your Hive app. To use Hive Active Heating in manual mode, simply move your target temperature above your room temperature and your heating will come on. To turn your heating off, just scroll your target temperature back down again below your room temperature. You can also boost your heating. Simply set your target temperature and then adjust the time from 30 minutes to 6 hours. To schedule your heating, simply set to schedule mode and then adjust your time slots. Adjust your start time, end time, target temperature, and when happy with that day's schedule, you can simply copy it to the rest of the week. To access your settings, simply scroll to the right on the bottom of the screen. Geolocation is a feature you can turn on or off. You can set it to remind you that you've left your heating on when leaving a desired area, or remind you to turn your heating on when returning home. By activating holiday mode, your heating will turn off when you go on holiday and then come on at a set time so you return to a nice warm home. Also within your settings is device information, and you can even rename your device. If we turn the heating on, when you return to your dashboard, you can clearly see that your heating is on. This is indicated by the small orange semicircle. Now let's take a look at hot water. Hot water manual mode. Simply change your hot water to on and your hot water will come on. You can even boost your hot water from anything from 30 minutes to 6 hours. To stop boost, simply press stop boost. To schedule your hot water, Simply scroll across to schedule, adjust the start and end time, and whether you want your hot water to be on or off. Once happy with this, you can copy that day's schedule for the rest of the week. To access your settings, simply scroll to the right on the bottom of the screen.
By activating holiday mode, your hot water will turn off when you go away and turn on at a set time so you return to nice hot water.
If we turn on the hot water and return to the dashboard, you can now see the hot water is on. This is clearly indicated by the small orange semicircle.
Come back to a nice warm house without ever having to heat an empty one. Hive Active Heating lets you control your heating from your smartphone wherever you are.